This is probably the most exciting and most complicated project that downtown Jersey City has had since the first development down here in Newport. We're in a time when very few new public housing development sites are getting created across the country, largely because of challenges around funding and how complicated they are to put together. And I really admire and respect the work that Vivian Brady Phillips and her team has done over the last couple of years to select a developer, a long process to get to the point we are today, and to really reimagine what Holland Gardens can be for the future. This is a true mixed income community plan with amenities, library space, classes around digital inclusion, home ownership, and most importantly, it serves the most vulnerable people in Jersey City.
The other thing that we did was create a right to return and relocation policy that really put teeth into what tenants were looking for. They wanted to know that if we redevelop this property, would they be able to come back? And we did that. And then we thought, how could we make this project even better in conversations with many of the stakeholders? And we came back with the idea to add home ownership and add a public library, a new branch of the Jersey City Free Public Library. What you're going to hear about today is the culmination of that vision. Last night, the Jersey City Housing Authority Board of Commissioners unanimously approved the selection of Wind Development as our partner. And what I like to say is that they took an already ambitious vision and they supersized it.
This is a tri-party agreement. This is the city and the housing authority, it's the residents, and it's the developer. And only together are we going to create success now and in the long term. This is a really exciting project. It shows real leadership in the city and the housing authority to reimagine what can be in an older public housing development, how you can turn it into the standard of what we'd like to see in our cities: mixed income, mixed use, next to transit, giving opportunities for every demographic, old, young, families, rich, poor. It's everything. It's really everything that we should be doing as a society, and Jersey City is leading the way here.
Briefly want to highlight some of these economic benefits to the city and to the housing authority. We tried to diversify the revenue streams in our proposal, namely including an annual ground lease payment, which is a percentage of gross rents collected, as well as an initial ground lease payment. Over the course of 30 years, we're estimating $28 million in ground lease payments to the housing authority.